Hello and welcome back. This is Grillenheimer coming at you late at night again. Originally I had these guys. I had the Switch Brothers up against these guys, and I made two different kinds of decks. But I did not have any characters in mind per se, and I ended up just putting the boats against these guys. No, it was not these guys. It was Trunk, Busload, and my big Dingbot. When he's in one mode, he supports the rescue patrol, which I didn't have here. And then I swapped him out for Tempo to have a mini cassette, not a spy, whatever they're called, but a mini cassette. So I have this Ravage in here, and I ended up changing out the Switch Brothers to Trigger Happy, Brunt, and Nightstick. Well, if I'm playing this correctly, excuse me, I put on Shoulder Holster, and this was already on here. I drew a card. It was not a weapon. Well, it was a weapon, but it was like an Autobot only weapon. How I kind of did this deck for what it was. And so I couldn't play it, but you still have Shoulder Holster. So when Brunt was taken out, I had the force field on him. This replaced the force field. And then I also added the weapon side of Brunt. Thanks to Shoulder Holster, he can have both of them. And as long as I'm playing this correctly, this is how I'm doing this. In the meantime, these guys have been really hurting. And again, the Autobots are, winning. And I'm using homemade characters again. I am not selling my cards. If I'm getting rid of anything, it's like just duplicates. And depending on how things go, maybe I might get another box of Wave 5. I don't know. It's sort of getting old, buying a box and buying a box and buying a box, but sometimes I just wish the boosters had flooded the market better, or had been in the market better. Anyway, so without further ado, and thanks to Trigger Happy, and because of how I made this deck again, I got 45 cards on this side, 45 cards on the other side. It just sort of happened that way. When I flipped Trigger Happy, I got the Master Sword back. That was in my scrap pile. That was originally on Brunt, and that was his last attack with the Master Sword. Now, would I really want to put it on here? It's just, I'm so sorry. The way my lighting is in here is just terrible. These canister lights. Anyway, bad lighting aside, I'd already flipped Trigger Happy. I put the other Brunt on here. I'm not really playing any upgrades. I have a huge hand. Mission Briefing, Master Sword, Rapid Conversion, Adaptive Plating, Energon Slingshot, Fight for Position, another Shoulder Holster, Rapid Conversion. I mean, just cards. And I'm not exactly sure how that happened, but we're going to play Fight for Position, tap Trigger Happy, and we can only go into Busload. So, okay, he gets bold 1 for Brunt's weapon side. Let's see if I can put it over here. Yeah, you can see that better. 1, 2, bold 1. And who did I say we were attacking? Busload. So we got 3, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Thanks to Ravage's ability here, Busload's going to be able to do just flip 1 extra. 1, 2. Ooh, there's the 1 extra. And the white pip. Oh my gosh. I cannot stretch like that. Too much stuff on the floor. Okay, what did we say over there? 12, attack of 12. 3, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Wow, 6 and 5. We're staying alive. He's only hurting by 11. He still has 4 health left. Do I want backup beam? I'm going to swap the handheld blaster for the backup beam. That sounds like a pretty good trade-off. Okay, these guys are actually starting to hurt. We're going to have to knock out Trigger Happy. I pulled a multi-tool. Originally made this deck kind of with the specialists in mind. There is no specialist here. Let's see here. Okay. Flipped Ravage for the extra pierce, if it even comes into play. Whoa. We do that last. Actually am going to swap out this handheld blaster and put on backup beam. Wait for it. Play new designs to put on multi-tool on tempo. He just isn't a specialist, so he's not going to get the ability there, which is fine. We're going to tap tempo and go into Trigger Happy. Where can we see this flip? Put it down here. I don't have a hand anymore anyway. That just made it worse, didn't it? I swear. There, I can see that. 1, 2, 3. Yuck. Okay. Tempo does not have Pierce 3 unless he's the only one left. But he does have a total attack of 5 with Pierce 2 and 3. Okay, Trigger Happy's defense. 1, 2. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Oh, crap. I had to shuffle their cards over here. And tough one for the turret armor. That didn't really help him much. And looking at these, the upgrades he has, this has not come into play very much with Nightsticks. And I picked Nightstick because he filled the 6-star gap. My stomach is making all kinds of weird noises tonight. And even despite the two black flips right there on defense, that's been rare. I have not really gotten the back beam blasters effect to pull off. 4, 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. But we have Pierce of 3. So he goes from 7 to 10. Oh, have you taken your Dramamine yet? Boy, I haven't said that in a while. Okay, we have 2 more attacks to do. Let's do Ravage. Oh, crap. I think he was down by 7 over there. That's one thing about the dice. I like them. You can see them easily through the filming, the camera. The only problem is we have bold 2 with the backup beam. 1, 2. This might be the end of the game. He's which is a shame. White, okay, tough one, white, pip. And he is in plain mode, so we get the blue here. Yay. Oh, Ravage is 0 in that mode, so he only has the attack of 2. 2 to all this defense is the Pierce of 1. Wow. I haven't done a raw footage game like this in forever. But what I was saying is that, you know, I bumped my dice, so I had to stop the game, check, go back. And look at my footage and see what that he was down by 7 a second ago before I had actually started attacking. And I think best load is down by 7. Well, it's probably not going to matter anymore. Trigger Happy only has 1 health left. That I kind of miss using my little flat pieces of cardboard to tough one, white, pip. This is interesting. 1, it's sad I have not knocked anybody over with these guys on that side. But Lieutenant Trunk did not flip any Pierce. The attack of 3, 1 for the harm. Hovercraft makes 4, and 5 on the flip. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So yeah, that didn't even do anything. But this is probably going to be Trigger Happy's last hurrah. Alrighty. And this is how, unfortunately, I do play this game. Okay, draw for card. Draw for turn. And I'm flipping Trigger Happy. Yes, I'm flipping Trigger Happy to his weaker mode because I need to flip somebody. If I get, and I don't even have all the other guys I had here are on Trigger Happy. They did not go into the KO. Going into Ravage would be unwise. He has 0 attack. Tempo only has 1 health. Busload has 8. And Trunk has 3. With the Pierce of 4, like I said, he's going to get knocked out in the next turn more than likely. And they're all tapped over there on the left. See? So let's attack Busload. See what happens. Oh, okay. Make it official. Tap Trigger Happy. 1, 2. Bold for the weaponizer. And white. Pip from the head-on collision. That's not a bad. Let's see. 2, 4, 7, and 10. Okay, no Pierce. We're attacking Trunk. 1, 2. Now that Brunt's out, I get my tough 2 back. 1, 2. That did nothing. 10 to only his defensive 2, and he's out. Okay, let's get this going. Draw a card. This is all I have in my hand, and I can't even use it. Well, I can. And it's a utility. Wait a minute. Dismount. Okay. And I did draw a field communicator for my turn. I'm actually going to put it on tempo. Whoa, you didn't see that. I'm so sorry. I'm going to put it on tempo. We're going to flip Ravage. All that does is give Busload tough 1 since he's an 11-star character. That's how I made him. Keep tempo in his stronger mode. Okay, attacking trigger happy. It's all we can do. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. That gives him an attack of 6 with no pierce. Trigger happy has. Oh crap! I should have just used Busload and gotten it over. Oh crap! This did nothing. Tough 1, white, Pip. Yeah, that did nothing. 4, 5, 6. No pierce. 6 to 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's just nothing. That was just the dumbest thing I've done all night. And this is about the 3rd game I've played. Not exactly with the same matchup. Or maybe it's only the 2nd game. We had a shooting and somebody got shot on the end of my street tonight. It was really... I was really wanting to draw. And I was playing this and I just came back to this instead. Which means that was the dumbest thing I could have done. Draw for turn. It's Trigger Happy's turn. Erratic Cannon. I don't want anything. I don't even have a good... Only other utility is a shoulder holster over here. Just a lot of good stuff, but he has no empty weapon slots. But the Black Beam Blaster may only have him 2 attack, but it still gives him an extra defense, and he would not have been still in play without this 6 defense. Well, I flipped 1 blue. So let's flip him back. I'm not even worried about getting a weapon out of the scrap. We're attacking tempo. Because he's tapped and the only one we can attack. 1, 2, bold 1. All right. I had to shuffle my cards a little bit. 1, 2. Well, let's see here. What did I say his attack was? Oh, it is his stronger attack, a whole 3. Okay, 3, 5, 8, 9, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Okay, tempo's out. Okay, maybe finally the Decepticons are getting some... Trigger Happy is starting to take a little charge. Okay, draw for turn. That was a handheld blaster. Like, that's going to help me much right now. Move Busload over a little bit. Ravage. He wanted to play with the school kids on the school bus. Just kidding. You know, this is the end of the game. It pretty much is, because all I have to do is, and oh, I could have put another armor on him. I forgot about that. Because all I have to do is flip Busload, tap Ravage, flip, bold, 2. All this doesn't really matter. Defense, tough 1, white, Pip. And why am I going through all this? Because he has Pierce 2. He only has 1 health left. This side wins yet again. So, I at least wanted to do a little something actual game-wise and do you know, a little something with my homemade characters for a change. Again, I apologize. It's just been very weird, very busy. It's the end of the summer. The kids are starting to get back in school. But I'm trying. The passion is there. I want those Combaticons. No, I'm just kidding. Yes. I swear I'll stop doing that one day. That I need to get back to drawing. I really do. Whoa. I really do. And I really want to. I think my Unicron will work. I really think it will. I think it's a little strong, but I think it'll work. I think it's a neat idea. I don't know what other people are going to do. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it on the computer or not, so it's probably just going to look like these again, which is fine by me. This is kind of fun too. And daggum, I shouldn't have shrunk these down so much. I realized that. Oh, there's his name down there written in pencil or something. Busload. But yeah, whoa, I didn't mean to change the lighting on this. I was trying to focus there. Wait, that's a little better. But yeah, I'd forgotten almost. Not let's put it down and then get close that way. So yeah, I kind of miss playing with these guys. It's been a while. When I've been playing around lately, I've been playing with the actual official game characters. Thank you for watching. We'll catch you next time. I was going to do it at the end of this video, but I'm just going to make it its own separate video. In the meantime, thanks for watching. Have a blessed evening. Stay safe and flip out and let's roll for it.